them clips of horror. Folks told me pull up to AZ, he got the for us. Stop viding on your war stories, be a for it. Hey, another we need some more. We up the most, you know that been a score. 2-1. Yeah. Brother, tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? People don't know that they contribute to the dairy payment. Say she don't around with yeah. Think you gon' me for free, what you with? Want all the smoke like a hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. Game over, dropping bangers with no hooks. And free my brother Leak, I hate I'm putting money again. If you ain't never calm down. I know, so I approached her with my palm out. Was on that on the LT in the county.
What better for a... Tuesday evening, then a little NBA action on 2K Sports. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here's James. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. We've got a special one for you here. A good old-fashioned East-West showdown, Richard.
Oh, you love to see it, B.A. It's a matter of pride when it comes to these games. It's a matchup that you don't get to see very often. The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to them on the perimeter.
Comes up empty down low. Here's Nedovic. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. There's the 3. And he buries his first look.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Servetus. Here's Wright. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now, here's James. 5 points in the game.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Three-pointer. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the paint. Tice with the ball. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
And that miss makes them a bad start.
They set the pick. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Pass to Servitas. They get it back. Right. Oh, misses the dunk.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Here's Mirotic. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. This one's a three. Here's Hayes.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Third team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And finished off by Hayes.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Tries it from 19. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
They set the pick. Here's a Kobo. Can't hit from in close. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Third team foul. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
The visitors with the ball. Here he goes. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. Here's Williams-Goss. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
To the middle. Here's Hayes. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Pass to Williams-Goss. From behind the arc. Hits the three-pointer.
Oh, easy money. You have to stay connected to this guy defensively.
Here's a Kobo. Lets it go from deep. It's not going to go for him. Here's Williams-Goss. Some solid defense from Hayes. Pass to Blossom Game. That one no good. Here's Williams-Goss. And there's a pick. There's a minute 59 left in the opening quarter. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Here's Tubelis. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. On up the court. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
They get it back. Second shot opportunity. They shoot again. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Blossingame. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Pass to Hayes. And stolen by Hayes. Here's Mirotic. He's scoreless. Down low. Here's Blossingame. Knocks down the triple.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Here's Williams-Goss. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Pass to Blossingame. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. On the take. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Good on both. 16 seconds left in the first. Here's Williams-Goss. Yep, that one goes. Williams-Goss has got 5 points.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Inside. Tice. And finished off by Tice.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
The away team.
And a double.
25.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Home team ball.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. Clock at 6. Back to right. Over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Away team.
Now James. Elbow shot on the way. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 10 points for him.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now.
You'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away. Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Checking in for your home team, Zalgiris.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. And it's Tice missing. Takes it inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Right with the bucket. Wright's got his second bucket of the night.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Pass to Tice. Beyond the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for your home team. Number 12.
From 11 feet away. That shot, no good. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
Pass to Tice. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tice.
Substitution on the court.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Servetus. Drives to the hoop. And the layup is good off the glass.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Akobo. The putback. Pass to Servetus. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Here's Akobo. Pass to Blossom Game. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's Servetus. The shake. Driving to the basket. Just 4 to shoot. Misses the wing 3. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, a lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said there are clearly markets out there that are very interested and will run through a process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. EA, back to you.
All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Pass to Tubelis. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Now into the lineup for your home team.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Williams-Goss.
Here's Williams-Goss. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, BA. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Gets the 3 to fall. Mirotic has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
To stop the run. And that one is hammered home.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Number 15.
The officials were right on top of that.
Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution.
A minute 53 left in the first half of this game. Here's Williams-Goss. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
A minute 35 left in the first half of basketball. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
In the first quarter, they really attacked inside. Not quite as much sense, but the balanced attack seems to be working well for them.
Now, here is James. 10 points for him. To the inside. Tice. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's Williams-Goss. He's got 5. Over to the wing. 1:07 left in the half. Brasdeikis, good. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And it's James with the jam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Gets the 3 ball to go. James has got 15 points.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
To the middle. There's 21 seconds left in the second period. Here's Brasdeikis. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. James deciding where to go with it. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. They lead by 18. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And with this second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Pass to Servidis. It's picked off. Here's the break. Here's Mirotic. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 5.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Back to Hayes. Servidis with a rebound. Inside. And it's Wright missing.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Pass to Blossom game. 6 to shoot. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And it's Wright missing.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
Mirotic can't get it to go.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
They grab their own miss. Wright jams it in off a great move.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Now here's Hayes. There's a screen. Pass to Mirotic. For 3. Servidis with a rebound.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field. Get it out ahead on the break. That's what you want to do, and he delivered with that pass.
Here's Akobo. Down low. And finished off by Hayes.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
lane. Misses from close range. Here's Akobo. Pass to Blossom Game. Hayes with a screen. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Servetus. No good, off the front rim.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance. He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Six on the shot clock. Driving in. Pass to right. Fires from deep. Nails it from three.
You're giving up a bit of height there. You can expect to get burned from downtown when you do this.
Akobo gets the bucket. Akobo's got 5 now.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Blossom Game with a rebound.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Pass to Mirotic. From the arc. Not going to go that time.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
To the left wing. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Akobo. 5 points in the game. From about 19. And that's good for 2. He's got 7. He takes it in. Spins. Robbed. And they're on the break. They swipe it. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Servetus. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Get there.
Shot clock at 6. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
18 ball. Substitution on the court.
James outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
4-3. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson. Well, guys, if you want to know why the score is what it is, look at their turnovers this quarter. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Now, here is James. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. He gets it in there. James has got 5 points in the quarter. To the wing on the left. And it's Brasdeikis missing.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's James. Jacks up a 3. Brasdeikis with the rebound. To the middle. To stop the drought. Tubelis. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. There's a screen. Here's James. Pass to Nedovic. James outside. 4 on the clock. Offensive rebound. James double teamed. Tice outside. Here's Nedovic. Back to Tice. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Pass to Tubelis. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Back to James. Fades. And he gets the bucket. James has got 7 points for the quarter.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Here's Servetus from the high post. Tice grabs the miss.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
They set the screen. Inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to James. 5 on the clock. To the inside. And finished off by Tice.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And here's Wright. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
And the free throw, no good. And, of course, you won a ring with the Cavs in 2016, Richard. Talk about the challenge of winning a title.
In a lot of ways, it just comes down to will and grit. The playoffs are an extra 2 months of intense basketball. The team that wins it all normally has the most help and motivation.
Fires for three. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team. Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 33, Nikolai.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. This James on the wing. Pass to Nedovic. Takes a three. That shot off the mark.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And it's Wright missing. James outside. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
The quick look, no good that time. Down low. And finished off by Hayes.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
There's the triple. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. To the middle. And finished off by Hayes.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your home team. to Venice.
Here's Game. Over to the left wing. Intercepted. Pushing it up now. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And they're running. Pulls it from the top of the key. Game with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And he drives in. The three ball. And the three-pointer goes.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Here's Brazdeikis. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Three-pointer in transition.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And there's the screen. Pass to Game. Here's Mirotic. Oh, swiped away. To the paint. Stolen. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Number 12.
Here's Akobo. Out to the right wing. Here's Game. Drains the triple.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Akobo. Pass to Mirotic. From downtown. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Basket counts. A minute 4 left in the game. Pass to Hayes. Here's Akobo. Here's Mirotic. 4 on the clock. Right wing. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Into the lineup for your home team.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
And it's Brazdeikis missing.
He's got to keep the ball moving. That's just not a good shot with the D set up like it was.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's deflected. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Home team ball.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one.
And I'm getting more money since my name in your mouth.